This is Ernest with Life is Storytelling, reporting live from outside because it's a little noisy in the house and it is a beautiful day. So Chris and myself reported on the most recent state of play earlier this week, and in our haste, we failed to cover one of the best and most intriguing trailers of the entire showcase. And it's one that all the birds out here that you're hearing in the background are sure to be a fan of. Project Windless is a open-world action RPG that stands out for so many different reasons. The first of which comes once you find out the background of what they base this world off of. The Bird That Drinks Tears is a Korean fantasy series which features 4 different races, each of which has their own worldview and their own priorities, and we are thrust into this world. This, of course, being very reminiscent of the recent series that's coming out, Black Myth. We got Wukong, we have another one on the way, and this one, of course, being its own thing, follows in those same footsteps. But the other thing that sticks out is who they chose to be our main protagonist, in that he is a giant chicken. And what a badass giant chicken at that. Although in the game he is not referred to as a chicken, this race is known as the Retcons, who are known to be more solitary and have their own worldviews differ from one another, so you are set to forge your own path in this game. And I mean that doubly, as the developers crafting have said that they mean for you to just go out and explore. There are little things that show you which way to go, but they really want you to just get into this open world and see what it has for yourself. At first glance, seeing the mobs of enemies that he's fighting at a time, I really did think that this was going to be like a Dynasty Warriors type situation. But from what I've read, we shouldn't let the hordes of enemies fool us. This is still just going to be an action RPG and doesn't follow too much in those footsteps. As far as the story goes, it is said not to just mimic the books, but it's actually set thousands of years before the books actually start happening. And this happens at a pivotal point in the story that the books only barely touch on, so there's not too much to say they did this right, they did this wrong. They found a sweet spot right here to throw us into the story. The more that I hear about this game, the more hyped that I am, so I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. And for more gaming news, reviews, and everything nerdy, be sure to like and follow.